Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit.
Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Rien suffit pour miner, mais rien suffit pour réanimer. J'ai tout le nécessaire pour stimuler l'esprit, l'aérer ou l'aider. Apprendre la vie du bon côté, le côté positif, oui, le côté battant. L'autre versant de la montagne ou du volcan humain, celui qui le plus se manifeste dans mes écrits. Attends donc un peu, il revient. Attends, comme le retour du printemps. À présent, Tintin, l'ambiance du renouveau. Regarde ma pensée déteinte sur la tienne. Je détiens la force de la sérénité, même si je fais des pieds et des mains pour maintenir l'euphorie dans ce monde en couleur terne que je dépeins. Puis repeins où les vivants s'apparentent aux défunts, se résignant à la fatalité omniprésente d'un destin de stress, de pression sans fin. Obsession du gars et des biens matériels, c'est sans frein. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Mais je capte le besoin d'un discours différent. Voilà pourquoi un beau jour dans mon esprit naquit la rime métisse, une poignée de jouiront tous partis dans le lot périple de la musique sans se soucier du danger. Savoir et savoir vivre engrangé, désormais prêt à échanger les données de base. Si tous nous n'étions que des étrangers, de par ce transfert d'un genre très particulier. Se crée le lien en public ou en privé. J'y vais de bon cœur, dénoue le nœud des nerfs de l'esprit positif émergent. Agis face à tous ces préjugés comme un détergent. J'en ai encore des tas à découvrir, à explorer. J'espère que tout sera du voyage comme les yeux rivés sur un bouquin intéressant. Moi je peux dévorer ces pages une à une en quelques minutes, comme un sabre de connaissance n'a pas de satiété.
Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit.
Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Rien suffit. Oui, rien suffit. Rien suffit pour miner, mais rien suffit pour réanimer. J'ai tout le nécessaire pour stimuler l'esprit, l'aérer ou l'aider. Apprendre la vie du bon côté, le côté positif, oui, le côté battant. L'autre versant de la montagne ou du volcan humain, celui qui le plus se manifeste dans mes écrits. Attends donc un peu, il revient. Attends, comme le retour du printemps. À présent, Tintin, l'ambiance du renouveau. Regarde ma pensée déteinte sur la tienne. Je détiens la force de la sérénité, même si je fais des pieds et des mains pour maintenir l'euphorie dans ce monde en couleur terne que je dépeins. Puis repeins où les vivants s'apparentent aux défunts, se résignant à la fatalité omniprésente d'un destin de stress, de pression sans fin. Obsession du gars et des biens matériels, c'est sans frein. rien suffit, rien suffit, rien suffit.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agasicles Stamus. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agasicles Stamus from the E2KG Network podcasting channel and the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Back with another episode of the Firearms Tales. This is episode number 429. Here on the 1st of August, Thursday night, in this year of our gaming 2019. We're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty with some more gameplay of the Division 2, one of my two grind games for 2019, and we're going to be getting a lot more of the Division 2 here over the next 2 months. The decision was made earlier this week that I'm going to be moving, so I thought about it long and hard throughout the day, and I had kind of woken up this morning with the intention, plan, assumption that that was going to mean that I wouldn't be live streaming for the next couple of months, but kind of reconsidered that today, and I was like, I don't know why that has to mean that. So I'm going to be making efforts to maintain. The stream will definitely be different. I won't have all my fancy toys to help with production quality, so streams are kind of be dressed down in plain Jane over the next couple of months. There won't be as much variety on different platforms because I will be packing everything up except maybe the gaming laptop and my Nintendo Switch, but I won't be keeping things out that will allow me to stream on the Switch, probably. So it's pretty much going to be all PC gaming, probably from here on out for the next couple of months, and we're probably going to miss some major releases as well. I know some subscribers to the YouTube channel especially, and maybe some Twitch followers as well, swing by the channel from time to time because I have a healthy rotation of new releases, for people to get a look at and see some Let's Plays of, and that might be slowing down quite a bit, like I said, over the next couple of months through the end of September, but we're just going to keep at it and see how it goes as much as possible. Again, that's with what I know today, but if you've ever sold a house or bought a house, you know that a lot of exactly how it goes down isn't entirely in your control. There are a lot of moving pieces and a lot of players, and you never know exactly how it's going to come down. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to just simply strike the notion of gaming and streaming from my routine, between now and moving into the new house. So that's probably about as much housekeeping as I have for today. So thanks everybody for joining in and swinging by the live stream. As you can see in the lower right hand corner, it's not that big a deal. I don't think there's that high a mark to get it into the program, but I have been accepted into the Razer Streamer program, so I've got some work to do with that, but I've got tonight all I did was put the hashtag up there, which I guess was the first thing that they indicate in the program that you can do or should do. So we've done that for tonight, and we'll be adding some more stuff as time goes on. So I do want to make one pre-flight check to verify that I've got good voiceover commentary coming out in the live stream, and then hopefully the audio mix is pretty good. It's been a little difficult with this mixer because the Behringers are really sensitive, and you just have to kind of tweak it in very small increments to get changes in audio mix balance. But yeah, like I mentioned, can I get verification that we've got good voiceover commentary in the live stream? Can I get verification that we've got good voiceover commentary in the live stream? Alright, so I think I'm starting to hear the in-game audio in the stream, so hopefully that's coming out. So as I mentioned, I may have to futz with the audio mix balance here as we get started, but estimated flight time for tonight's stream is going to try to be about 3 hours. We'll see how that goes. I'm getting started awfully late. Because again, I wasn't even sure that I would be able to pull myself together to pull this off. But here we go.
Entering safe area.
So I do want to check the in-game audio just to make sure that that's coming out now and see how the audio mix balance is doing. Alright, we'll just see how it goes. I'm a little worried that it seems like the in-game audio is kind of low, but we'll soldier on. So part of my problem was we were playing this earlier this week, and so we talk a little bit about the Razer gear that I'm using tonight. Actually, this is a rare instance where I have fairly large amount of Razer gear out. So this setup uses the Razer Ripsaw for my game capture card. I'm also using the Razer Tartarus Chroma as my game controller, and then you can clearly see it in the stream that I'm wearing the Razer Kraken Pro V2s. So I don't always have that much Razer gear in my setup, but this is just one of those instances where I do. Alright, so see, so I'm a level 10 if I'm not mistaken, so we got an 8 and a 10. I'm going to head down and tackle this side mission.
Situation. The True Sons have taken over a control point on the mall and have got a stolen Shade Tech cache on site. Problem is, the agent who went in to recover it has gone missing. I need you to head over to the National Mall, find Agent Brooks, and recover that cache.
Dope. Oh. Hope I didn't just shoot that. So my problem is that so I'm using this.
Hey there. Stay strong, Agent.
This Razer Tartarus Chroma, and a couple problems.
At least it's nice that the electricity is...
Hey there.
Welcome back to Rooftops Radio with your host, Terry.
It's like I said, I played.
We have medics and counselors who are able and willing to help you. We have some herbal meds to manage the
Where'd you take him?
and counselors.
Is he still alive? What's that? Oh, you're some bitch that keeps yapping. This is the situation, hon. I can hear your teeth grinding from across the room. About an hour from now, you'll be pissing yourself while pleading with me for a fix. Fuck off. We can wait until then. Or you can answer my questions and I'll give you what you need before before you start embarrassing
Your
yourself.
friends and loved ones living inside the theater, you're welcome to come back in.
There we go. This is what I was looking for.
Damn you. Wait. You gave in to the council. I'm pretty sure they'll kill him. Look. Good dog. Here.
Ooh. An exit right here. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that tonight. I haven't...
Supplies detected.
It seems like they're saying that I'm getting things dropped in my stash. Kind of like you have the Postmaster in Destiny 2. But I haven't actually... I keep forgetting to actually check my stash and see if that particular mechanic is true. So the problem is, like I said, I broke out the Razor Tartarus Chroma. Oh. Great.
How come no one bakes donuts anymore?
I want to catch two of these guys in the blast radius, but I don't think I can. And there are 3 hyenas over there, right? I think that's my best bet.
Crater this place! Let's drop from here!
Great, come on, come on. Come on. No, get on. Great, I'm scrambled. So that involved a complete remapping and reconfiguration of controls. Oh, I'm on. Should have been on Shoddy. And I was just getting comfortable with them, and then we had the stream team, Fire Team night playing Destiny 2, so I don't... So now I may be discombobulated with
Hostile control point identified.
getting back to where I feel comfortable with these controls. I never really settled in and got fully comfortable. This is actually, I didn't want to mess with this. I'm going to try and bypass
Supplies
it.
nearby.
Nope, not going to be able to bypass it. So I got 4 tangos up. So part of my strategy is going to be like I said, I'm keeping the Acer Predator out. Alright, so oh, nicely done. Now, one of my challenges here is where do I have... Oh, that applied health pretty quickly. That worked. Not quite sure how, but it did. Alright, so one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to snap a clip here in a little bit. I guess I'm not going to... So I was able to bully my way through that engagement. Again, I'm trying to move on to get to that control point further down. That's my actual mission, where there's shade tech, which will allow me to apply to my character to bump up some additional perks. So I guess I'm a little more comfortable with the control scheme than I thought I was going to be. Thought I was still going to be derping it tonight. So like I said, once I get into a good firefight, I will definitely try and clip that. And take a couple minutes to verify that my audio mix balance is okay. Ooh. And there's some mess going on down here. Bad guy. You guys can start shooting and... Oh, bow. Really aggravates me. I say it every time and I'm gonna keep saying it. It really aggravates me that these dudes are not dropping these bows. Like, that's it. There's a bow right there, isn't it? I can't tell. Oh, what do we got here? Oh.
Drinking water detected.
So yeah, my point of the tail of the tape is that, this is the first time I've played the Division 2 with this mini mechanical gaming keyboard. I was trying to get settled in and get used to it after remapping the controls. Maybe kind of by the end of Monday night session, finally settled into it. Or maybe that was even Sunday night's session. But then went to play Destiny 2, so... Again, with the same mini mechanical gaming keyboard, but that caused me to settle into a completely differently mapped set of controls. Very nice.
Drinking water nearby.
I think I'm going to spend some time now. How do you... I don't think you can get through here. So I just ran all... Oh, there's some stuffuses. Carbon fiber. Let's hold up here and go ahead and sort some loot. That's pretty cool. I think I still only have the one pistol. Yep. So let's just sort my mods. Alright, that makes sense. What? No. Alright.
Drinking water detected.
I have not used this weapon before, as far as I know. This should be a pretty cool experience. Dog. So as I was mentioning, the Division 2 is one of my 2 grind games for the year, along with Destiny 2. And over these next couple months, while I'm transitioning from one house to the other, we're definitely going to get a lot of the Division and Destiny 2. I know there are some people who watch the channel who like that, some people who won't. Hopefully, the people who don't, hopefully you guys will stick around until I get resituated and will still be willing to come by and hang out once I get back to kind of a little more variety streaming. Whoa. I don't like that. These guys are way further out on the right-hand flank than I would have thought. Oh, okay.
Drinking water nearby.
Need to check that. I just want to see if those were apparently... I don't know. I don't think those were better than what I already had armed. So we just maintain. And there's some shenanigans going on up here. What I don't want to do is pop my head up and... because I'm not entirely certain exactly what Op 4 is in terms of number. These guys have been moving around. Oh. I like that. Little pea shooter. Rapid fire pea shooter. Not a lot of rounds in the magazine. Okay, one go down.
Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Stop it. Oh.
Come on!
Trying to... You like that, Monkey Shines? No, no, no. There we go. Kinda like that weapon, but we're gonna go ahead and switch to the shoddy. I'm gonna go ahead and try and grab that as a clip so I can check the audio mix balance. Let's see if we can post up here and take cover while I check that out. Alright, now we're settled in. I'm pretty happy with the way the audio mix balance sounds, so we can go and proceed without dorking around with audio controls anymore. One of the big reasons why I really love streaming with a hardware mixer. It just makes everything easier. let's go ahead and start running down the hard.
Looks like the True Sons are using this control point as some kind of supply depot. Not many guards, but the place is locked down.
Then we need another way in. Agent, this control point is built over an underground parking lot. There should be pedestrian access to the lower levels. Look for an elevator.
Seriously? Huh. Yeah, I know. Okay, here we go.
Got a live broadcast here, Agent. Patching you through.
This is Agent Brooks to friendly units. The True Sons have me pinned down. I require assistance.
Alright, looks like we're going to get a chance to mix it up a bit, as is always the case. There's never a quiet night playing this game. Let's do this and hope it turns out good. Oh boy. Bad guy. Now who does he have pinned down? Oh, they have a beat on me now. Nah, I can't get that grenade to work. What is that? Is that the turret? Oh no, is that the bouncy thing? So that's a new perk that I have armed. Okay. Wasn't quite how I was expecting this engagement to go. Works. Now, I'd like to chalk that up to I'm just becoming a really much better agent. Could be that I just got lucky. But yeah, this is much smoother, much less janky than it was Sunday night. Sunday night I was, oof, bad.
Could have been a lot worse, so just in time.
Civilian forces approaching from the west.
Odessa, what's going on? We have division agents on site.
We've got a shot at taking this control point. If your operatives can help, we'd really appreciate some assistance.
Shit. All right. Agent, get to the surface and help the civilians. But watch your six. I've already had one agent put out of action in this place. Can't afford to lose another.
So I guess he's down and out. Roll Tide. Well, I do have to say, if I have to move and I have to keep only one or two gaming devices out, no, don't do that. Whoa, who's got a bead on me already? Great, this is gonna be rough. Here they come already. The good thing right now is I haven't seen somebody just lobbed a grenade. One way for it to go down. Like I said, I would like to believe that this is skill. This is another thing that always presents a big problem, is these guys swarm in and you can often be unclear exactly what vector you're being shot from. Ooh. Where is she? Okay, she's back over there. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's a purple. Might have played that differently if I'd have realized that's what was going on. Looks like we squared that up pretty decently, though. Oh, no, no, no. So wish you could go prone in this game. I think what I might be getting better doing is using the terrain and environment. Just something I haven't really gotten good at. It's a thing that I typically really focus a lot on in Destiny 2. I've just struggled to kind of lock down that tactical paradigm in this game. We need to send a signal to the nearest settlement. Can I send up a flare right now? No, not yet. Heard somebody. Oh, where is that coming from? Purple. That's the thing. Don't you remember where my health button is tonight? That's a bad angle. I do not like this. Is this any better? Oh! Nope, that is not the thing to do. Is that a dryer or is that a... It's not a fuel tank. Okay, good, thank you. It's actually what I needed. Blast it. I'm gonna have to go get them. What? Okay. This is not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let me... Okay. As long as I don't have anybody firing from behind me, let's Get the turret out. Wait, do they have a turret? Holy Stoka! What was that? It looks to me like they have their own turret. Or it's a dude on a turret. It's a purple on a turret. Ooh. Okay, good. That turret's down. Go, 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 go. Dude, go. Get out of cover. That's... I cannot get that grenade on him. I need to take this guy down before he hits this fuel tank that's right behind me. Blast it. Please tell me that this thing will hit him. I can't tell. Oh, I think that got it. Oh! That's what I was afraid of. Get back under cover. Get... Dude! Okay, that's not... I don't have another turret. I see you. Whew. Oh, it's good, guys. Alright, I got a bad guy on the move over here. I thought it was going to be all cool and jump over the barrel. Chase him down. Oh, right in the face. It was apparently not the end of the conflict, though. Is there another purple over there? Great. Oh, I think I got specials back available now. Let's get him with a grenade first. Then we'll get him with the droney bluey. It's coming for you. No! Okay. It got hung up on the cone, and I was like, man, if that thing goes off and doesn't get him in the blast face, I'm going to be super angry. It all worked out, though. That gave me an extra grenade. I never find those blasted restock things during the actual mission. It's always like... Yeah, there's 2 restock things out there. It's always after I complete the mission. Okay, but this is, now we got supply, right?
Detected. Ammunition. Firearms. Okay.
Oh,
Sounds like a nice haul you got there, Agent.
Got another group of hostiles inbound on your position.
Heads up, Agent.
here we go. We got nades. Alright, that got one. See if we can pull this off without derping it. It's not really the best weapons mix. I don't have anything long range. Everything that I have is really CQB. This thing is a bit medium. Come on, get out of cover. I wish you had fixed gun emplacements here when you take over these little control points. I have to make things up close and personal. I think I can flank this guy. Come on, come on.
No shot from here. Moving position.
Nope, you have to go get him. Alright, so that worked out decently. I would like to believe that my gunfire and my pistol fire slowed all those guys down. Oh, where are you going? You trying to bully rush me? Super hectic! Alright, let's go. Oh, maybe not a good move. Let's get that healed up. You need to get a derpy drone down really quick, really quick. Here we go. Chase him! Boom! Shoot, that didn't do a lot of damage to that dude. There we go. Way to take the fight to him. Let's go, Shotty. Loot it. Ah. Nope, not good, not good. Move it, 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 move it. Flip. Ah, no, he. Oh! Every time. It's getting hung up on those stupid little objects like that. Like, I don't. It makes no sense that he would have just gotten stuck like that. Angry.
Agent, the true sounds regarding supplies at this control point. Could you locate and scan them?
Okay. Well, that's good. At least it was a mission type where I didn't have to teleport all the way back to some safe house.
Detective, ammunition, firearms. We're getting compounds.
Sounds like a nice haul.
What am I going to do here? Let's quickly change this inventory. Let's equip that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's equip that. And then I think I can quickly mod it. Yes. Equip. Nope. Go with the micro dot. You got nothing there, right? Mod it. Come on, mod it. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's run with that. Go! Hope that gets him. Boom! Nice! Got a purple out here. Man, these guys are bringing the heat. This thing has a strong right pull on its recoil. Move it. Ah. Come on, let's drop the DPI on the mouse. Nope, DPI's up, drop it. There we go. Needed that added accuracy because that recoil was bad. Dude is redonk. Oh, that's an auto shotty. That's fine. Let's arm it and circle around and flank. Auto shotty has some stank on it. Oh. You need to find really good cover. Heal up. There we go. Let's go pistol. See if we can get a derpy drone out. I don't think that's gonna land in the right place. Blast it. No. Ah, not right in front of him. Reload. Come on, you gotta reload. Hit it. Hit him. Get him. Get him. Oh, wow, that took him out right away. Oh, what was that? Alright, that worked itself out. Good place to get back here and heal. Let's go back to the scar. Whoa! You jerk. You will not get a second one of those off. Where is this mess coming from? Ooh. Scar is oofta. Nice. With that DPI lower, that Scar paints right on him and sticks it. Oh. Come on, what are you stuck on? God!
Agent killed.
That's almost throwing the controller in the monitor right there. So aggravating.
Agent, the true signs regarding supplies at this control point. Could you locate and scan them?
I don't think I can get any better of a weapons mix. This is where these missions get a little bit aggravating, where it's like,
Ammunition. Firearms. We're getting compound.
Sounds like a nice haul you got there, Agent.
the way I actually get through these is I actually have to figure out where on the map not to go to in order to keep from getting those stupid hang-ups like I just got. No!
Medical assistance needed.
And I might just have to spam the Scar. This seems to be the best weapon in my current loadout. F that. Hell to the no. Then again, I don't know. I guess this experience is telling me that I needed to be super aggressive. Okay, that dropped below. Let's go turret. I hope that that is not too... Dang it, I hope that's not too defilated to... I may have dropped that thing hull down and it may not be doing any good. Oh, snap. Yeah, it's down there, so here's what we're gonna do. Two can play that game, Honcho. Oh, no, 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 no. Flip. Yeah, I blasted. Well, I just wasted that, Ah. Okay. Shoot the thing! Great. Ridiculous. Don't want to get next to that fuel barrel. I'm really angry that I blew that turret by dropping it down. Go to this. That's what I'm talking about. Blast, blast, blast. That shotty is ridiculous. That's the friggin' hamburger maker right there. Ooh.
Glad we could help out. Agent, get that Shade Tech cash back to the White House. Turn it into something you can use in the field.
No doubt. Rough. Leave mission area. I thought there was a box, at least one box back here that I left unopened. Yeah. Not a bad night of loot. So I guess I need to map my own way back. It's kind of redonk that I have to go all the way back to the White House. What is that? Classified assignment. We ain't doing that. I should be able to fast travel, correct? Whoop-dee. The nice thing about the White House is the quartermaster's right here.
Hello, Agent.
I must have been stockpiling Shade Tech for an unlock. Oh, those are skills. Oh yeah, so those are fully upgraded. Cannot upgrade that. Or that, huh? Alright, so I haven't unlocked that yet. Alright. Oh, that still leaves me 5 Shade Tech? That'll help me level a bit faster. Always good to invest a little more in loot detection. Can definitely use some additional carrying capacity. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Field pistol mag fits sidearms. That's my last one. This is the one I actually need, because this should give me a mag improvement to my actual pistols, which I haven't had to date. Alright. Quite a bit of stuff.
No kidding.
Alright.
Later.
Nice. Yeah, what is this thing? So they're telling me that I have stuff that's been delivered to the stash? Mailbox. Oh, 3 care packages. Move to inventory. But did I... it's not clear to me that I opened... What is this? Move to stash. Steel harness. So I can't use this yet, I guess. Fine, I don't think it really matters if I carry it or not. That's what I need to know. Care package, okay. Nice. Alright. Okay. Alright. Got a lot of... what is this? Resources. I don't know why it's saying I don't have any new resources, right? Oh. I did not know that that thing scrolled. Huh. Oh, your new magazine mod. Okay. Alright, but what I really need to do is sort this stuff. Because actually I need to prepare to run by the vendor and sell a bunch of stuff off. Anything better? Yes. Artemis. Let's equip that. Then let's change my weapons loadout around. One of my favorite. Whoa. Yes. And I still just have the one pistol. Oh, nice. No magazine slot there. I'm surprised, having maxed out the perk at the magazine perk, that there's no magazine mods for that weapon. Okay, tactical sight, grip. Now here's the big one. I should now have, yep, magazine mod. Nice. No muzzle mod yet, though. And so, oh, I do have a fancy dancy cache. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Yeah, let's equip that. And another one. That's again another reason that I really like the do loop of of the Division 2. It's just in a 3-hour block of gaming, you get a pretty solid do loop of not only level progression, but also loot drops. Now, granted, I think a bunch of these I got dropped because of recent DLC. Alright, fine, I'll equip that one. Alright, so those are out. What, these are emotes that I still haven't used. I guess that are new. So I did redo weapons, right?
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
So let's just do a quick run through verification that in every instance I have the best piece of equipment in any given class armed. You've definitely got some holsters that it looks like you can sell. Knee protectors. Alright, weapons. What do I want to get rid of weapon-wise? So you've actually got level 10 weapons now. So let's get rid of all my level 7s. Let's just hope we don't screw this up.
Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you.
No, sell.
exactly what I wanted.
Those...
I've been looking for that.
I'd say level... Yeah, so level 7 weapon. So once I hit 7... Because I don't think... Whoa... He has anything less than that.
Just what I needed.
Because it's just the way that the thing locks onto the next item in the list that has caused me to
Doing
sometimes
business with you.
get rid of the wrong thing. And like then, I think I just...
I was looking for one of those.
I may not have...
Definitely useless.
Momentarily, it looked like I had sold a level 10
Exactly what I
weapon.
wanted.
So I think it's on the buyback. So just scroll through here and make sure that I didn't sell off any level 10 weapons. Okay, I did not. Alright, good to go.
Deal.
Alright, let's move on to the next stuff. Alright, so we're going to continue working the East Mall. I guess we'll go for the lower level main mission first.
During the crisis, JTF set up a temporary stockade in the basement of the American History Museum. And now, True Sons runs the place. Odessa says there's a treasure trove of high-value intel in there. Transcripts and notes from the interrogations of True Sons prisoners. Mostly hyenas, which is why Odessa is so interested. If you can release the prisoners, True Sons will have their hands full with a full-scale riot, giving you an easier shot at the prize.
Alright, well that's where we're headed. So I'm playing on the Acer Predator Helios 300 tonight, my gaming laptop. That machine is fitted out with an Intel Core i7 7700HQ CPU, .32 gigabytes of RAM, two 2TB SSDs, and an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 6GB GPU. And then for streaming gear tonight, I'm using the Razer Ripsaw video game capture card, and that's the OG Ripsaw. Razer has recently come out with the Razer Ripsaw HD.
So, do we die for this shithole?
Which I have and have been recently testing for review. That testing is not complete.
See anything? Let's finish them here. All together.
Ooh. Winged him. But did not finish him off. Oh, that did. Gotta like that high power rifle. Especially when I got the DPI on the mouse super low, so my accuracy's way high. Again, somebody can rush you and things can go rapidly sideways with that rifle, but when it's on, it's OP. For a webcam tonight, I'm using the Razer Kaio. I forgot to mention that in my Razer rundown at the beginning of the session. Dang it. No, you are not. Bring it. Blast it. Come on. Move, 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 move.
Serious trauma detected.
Ah, come on.
Signs 0.
I was just about to... I was just about to cut left and get behind that cover. Fine. I'll respawn here. That's just some of the inherent danger in crossing the... crossing the wildlands of DC. It's aggravating though. Oh, do I still have the same waypoint marked? Yes, I do. Ooh, that's a level 19 side mission. For a microphone tonight, and actually for headphones, I'm using the Razer Kraken Pro V2s. Mean greens that I have on my head now. Now the way I'm actually routing the audio is I am so this gaming laptop is actually connected to a USB 3.0 docking station. So what I'm actually doing. Oh, really?
Friendly control point detected. Supplies detected.
Sit down. I feel bad that I didn't get through time for the hostage, though. I didn't realize that I was rolled up on a hostage situation. Be interesting to see how much better this pistol does now with the magazine perk added to it. So what I'm actually doing is the docking station has a 3.5mm output jack for headphones. And so I've plugged in a 3.5mm
Civilians in danger.
to RCA splitter cable to that. And I'm bringing that over to the Behringer Xenix 302 USB mixer. Or do they actually see me? I just came down here because it just looked like a place where somebody would put some stuff. I don't necessarily feel obligated to save the hostages tonight, since I'm en route to a mission that's pretty far off my primary vector. I can't save everybody. Trying to save everyone results in not getting anything done in this game. I do want to know who's popping off all those shenanigans, though. And who are they fighting?
Give up yet?
Not... Whoa! Eat that.
Oh, hell.
That's what you get. Now I'm getting settled into it. I'm starting to really like the control scheme that I have set up on the Razer Tartarus Chroma. Yeah, so I'm bringing the in-game audio into the Behringer Xenix 302 USB mixer. And then I have, so this headset has an extension cable that has a splitter that splits the audio connections out into discrete 3.5mm connectors, one for headphone input, one for microphone output. So I've also got the microphone routed to the Xenix 302 USB hardware mixer.
Hostile control point nearby.
Great, 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 great. Oh. Oh man. I hope that wasn't a good guy that I killed. Flock. That may have been. I just scoped in on them. I don't think that I actually checked to see if they were, if it came up red or green. Move, lady. Move, lady. Really? Why? That bypass?
Control point identified.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on a military-grade
Flip-de-doo.
laptop kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Frag the bastard.
Nope. It's not frag. Dang it.
How's that feel?
No, stop. Dude, if I pop my head up, stop reloading.
Asshole! You just killed the true son!
Shut up. Shut your yap. He just combat slide down? I don't even know if I can combat slide. Oof. Stings. 2 times headshot kill. And then the additional piece of gear I'm using tonight is the Elgato Stream Deck. And for gaming controller, like I mentioned,
First priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
shoot. I think I may have chucked that too far. Nope, he's still in the blast radius. Okay, this is CQB. CQB. Nope, he popped out of cover. Dang it! I lost the melee. I would have had that if I hadn't lost the melee. Alright, so we're doing this again. Now are they giving me these guys again? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to work the flanks this time.
Enemy flank!
Funny. I don't know where that was coming from. I hear somebody, but I don't see. Oh, here we go. Nope. I mean, it's like that little baby meme, that baby gif that comes around the corner and then runs back. It's hilarious. There's that pistol, right?
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
Oh, good. I didn't realize that was a purple. Don't like him trying to flank like that. Go to the hunting rifle. Stick your flippin' head up. Winged him in the leg. Ah! Wasted that shot. Good. Down. One shot. Go to the shoddy. What? I don't know what that was that he armed.
The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Oh, that purple already go down? Okay.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
Reach the archive room. I hope these prisoners, when they're released, only attack the hyenas, or the True Sons. So I think more than anything, while I'm moving, what I'm going to miss.
Portable electronic device detected.
Cover interrogation data. Did I launch a derpy drone? I think I did launch a derpy drone.
The hell was that?
I don't know if I want to release. I don't know if I really need a full turret in here. That was my only problem. Oh, good call on releasing the turret. Nice. Alright, it worked itself out. Still bothered by the fact that you can't pick up turrets. There are a lot of propane tanks in there I didn't really take advantage of.
Downstairs. Get moving.
But yeah, I think the thing I'm going to miss most while I'm moving is just this ability to play around with different streaming setups and hardware and gear. and to kind of be locked for 2 months into just streaming with the exact same streaming setup is just not my usual norm. Hope I'm going in the right direction. That's pretty awesome. Oh boy. Indeed. Who's gonna pop their head out first? Left to right, left to right. Ooh, cheating. I think I'm gonna have to equal the odds here. There we go. These guys seem unusually resilient for due to just like hunting rifle to the chest when you're just wearing kind of that riot gear style body armor. He angry. He's about to get CQB'd. About to get CQB'd straight to hell. Told you. Alright. Uh-oh. Got enemies on. Alright, got a guy coming right side. Let's go pistol. I don't know that I'm going to be able to close them up. Take the cover. Take the knee. Purple. Let's go with the derpy drone. Get it out. Get it out. Nice. Derpy drone took him out. Let's flank and close these guys to shotgun range. Nope, that's not where you need to go. Here we go. Nicely done. Ooh. Come on, reload that thing. Reload it. That frickin' Super 90 has a long range to it. I keep using it like I gotta be like within 5 feet of them. I'm like, you need to start trying to stand back with that a little more. Let's go back to pistol. I just don't feel... man. I don't feel like I'm getting enough. It says reach the archive room. Now that I'm down on this level, I don't know why. It feels like it's not guiding me into wherever I need to actually get to on this map. Now that also might be because I've got additional waves of enemies to contend with. Here we got right side. Somebody's angry out there. There we go. Pigs in the barrel. That freaking combat slide these guys are doing. Now, if one of these guys was a purple or a yellow, I'd we got a yellow now. Blast it! You need to drop the turret. Stop being prideful. Get it out there. One down. Now that turret actually... Oh, come on, come on. Heal up. Oh! He's almost down. I was about to say I need to try and... Oh, there goes the headshot. I thought I was going to need to hit him with a grenade too, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't I miss some loot up here? Yeesh. Oh, you got it already. Okay.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
So, it's actually a weird coincidence that the approval for my application of the Razor Streamer program came through while I was running this particular setup. Again, most of my setups, for the most part, are pretty random across all the studio gear and streaming gear that I have, so it's not like I have a Razor-specific streaming setup. I do have, for the last year, I have been focused on predominantly using, what do I want to do here? No, that's not cool at all. Derpy drone.
Take it easy on yourself.
Did I? Oh, you didn't actually shoot it? Please go where you need to go. Well, that shell landed right. Come on. Heal up. And go pistol. That's just some uncalled for trash right there. chance to test the Corsair Harpoon RGB's left mouse click speed. Oh! Stings! Oh. Hey, what's up, Glue Brain? What's up? I found the stream while searching for Razor Stream. Oh, very cool. Thanks so much, man. That's good information, too. I always like finding out the different ways that people find the stream. So that's very cool. Why were you, if you don't mind me asking, and thanks so much for the follow as well. If you don't mind me asking, why were you specifically searching for Razor Streamer on Twitter? Come running at me with all that foolishness. Ooh. There's a gas can right there. That may not be it. Oh! He's not where I thought he was going to be.
You are so fucked.
Nope. Kill him! Kill him! I saw a random tweet they put out about it, so I just searched on the hashtag. I wasn't aware they had a partnership program like that. Yeah, and I just got into it, and again, it's not like a... I don't think that getting a partnership is like indicative of like any sign of greatness or anything. I think they do have people who look you up and check out your content and just kind of verify that, I don't know, that you've got enough I don't know. I don't even know if it's credibility. That might be too strong a term. But and I don't know how much they check to see if you actually use Razor gear and stuff like that or anything. Oh, I guess I could use this turret now. But as one of my buddies said, it's it's a good first step. You know what I said? It's flip-de-doo. Oh, he blew me off of the thing. Nice. Didn't have to frickin' take like the 15 minutes it usually takes to fight those brutes. Coincidentally, I recently moved to a new house, and that killed my Division 2 gameplay for about 2 months. Yeah, I think in my case, I'm going to be able to keep out my gaming laptop. So I think I'll actually be fine with Division 2 and Destiny 2. Actually, what I'm more bothered by is, as I was mentioning earlier, one of my things is I review, streaming gear and streaming components and whatnot, and do long-term testing of that stuff, and particularly trying out how different components integrate with each other in different setups. So I won't be doing any of that, because I'll pack, everything up that I have and just keep out one set of streaming gear. I don't even think I'll keep out any capture cards. So I'll miss that. But then also I've recently gotten into Star Citizen, which but I like to play with a flight control system, and I won't be keeping the flight control system out, so I probably won't be playing any Star Citizen either. But the Division 2 and Destiny 2 will probably be enough to keep me busy. And and I've got a ton of other PC games on this gaming laptop, so I've got a few pieces of Razer hardware, but I don't have a streaming setup or anything. Okay, cool. So you primarily use their gear for gameplay? Yeah, and for the most part, I think... Oh. Hate these guys. Nice, and that dropped a health pack. I think that's mostly what they look for is just people. I recently got the Nari Ultimate Wireless, which I like. Yeah, mouse, keyboard, and headset. Okay, so what mouse do you use? I use a Razer Lancer Mercury Tournament Edition is what I'm using. Not right now, but that's what I have on my primary gaming PC. Oh! How did that not kill her?
Picked you up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get
The Razer Naga. Before that, I had a Death Adder that lasted for dude. Like I still to this date, and I mean because I review gaming peripherals. Like I've used a lot of different gaming mice. To this day, that original Death Adder mouse to me is the best gaming mouse ever made. I have like I don't know, not weird hands, but I'm particular about like the mouse that I use. Like the mouse that I use, it can't be too small or too skinny or too low. Like I don't like using like the claw grip. So I need actually like a fairly good sized mouse so that it fills like the whole palm of my hand. And I just, man, I really love that Death Adder. Come on, come on, come on. Are these guys fighting each other? Oh, they are. Winged him right in the head. Alright, so, mouse, keyboard. I hear the new Viper is nice. I also see you have a Tartarus. I'd like to get one, but I'm waiting to see if they release something similar with the optic keys. Ah, he's moving too fast. Come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Where is it? Whew. Good. I've been working on hip firing when I get flustered, and that actually worked. Here you go, homie. Oh, is that a brute? That's a freaking brute. Grenade didn't work. Get me a derpy drone. Get me a derpy drone. Go, get out of there. Get out, get out, get out.
Immediate medical assistance.
Ah, flippin' A.
Agent vital signs 0.
So what keyboard do you use, Glue Brain? It's really aggravating. I have to do that all over again. One of my problems is when I have the hunting rifle out, I spend too much time trying to make sure every shot is out. Oh, please, please reload that. Please, come on, dude. Jeez.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, are you kidding me? What is that? Onata, Razer Onata Chroma. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the whole Tartarus line. It's a very interesting history. So, the original peripheral that this is based on was made by Belkin. It was the Belkin Nostromo N50. And then Belkin came out with the N52 TE, or Tournament Edition, and I think somewhere right in there, they then sold the IP to Razer. so there was also a Razor Belkin Nostromo in 52. And they were both on the market at the same time. There was overlap, and they were both branded differently. One was just the Belkin, and then one was the Razor Belkin. But then the next iteration of the design became the Tartarus, I think. Or the next iteration was Razor's specific. Thing without any Belkin involvement. This is really too much. Almost got him. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Even when the turret doesn't get him, it's an excellent distraction. You can shoot the ammo belt on the right side to sever it, and he'll take a knee to fix it. Okay, good, good, good. I did not know that at all. I used to have a Nostromo way back in the day, back when I played Lineage 2. Whoa! I never played either of the Lineage games. Was that strictly... man, my memory struggles with that, because again, I never played it directly. Was that an RPG or an MMO RPG? Why? Lineage 1 was kind of like a Diablo type game, and Lineage 2 was more of an MMO. Okay, very cool, very cool. Yeah, so actually, I mean, it was only... Fuck. Yeah, it's only been fairly recently that I got rid of my original Belkin Nostromo N52 TE. So let's see. So that's keyboard, mouse, and then you said your headset is the... I think you said it earlier, right? Is the Nari? It's one that I'm not familiar with. I think you said it was the Nari Wireless. Nari Ultimate Wireless. Okay, very cool. Now, Gluebrain, do you predominantly play on PC, or do you also play on consoles, or...
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Breach True Sun's reinforcements. I normally play on Xbox and PC. It's the one with built-in haptic feedback. Okay. Okay, what games do you play on Xbox? I play on Xbox some also. In fact, I've most recently been playing Trials Rising. Yellow. Dang it.
Get the body bag ready.
Alright. Good take. Get a derpy drone out. Oh no, what did you do? No, come on. Was that one of their derpy drones? What is that? I don't get it. Is it following me? Alright. Well, that's fine. It just flipped me out. That it didn't find a target. I'm going to drag it this way and hope that it hits somebody.
Changing position.
Would you please hit somebody? Alright, I'm thoroughly confused.
Target's too close.
There has to be something that I did wrong. Let's see if, blast it. I'm trying to see if I can... Okay, I apparently don't know how to use that drone thing. Or what I'm supposed to do with it when it doesn't, and now it's freaking recharging. Wow, dude. I don't know if that Super 90's hitting him at all. Still at my consoles, but I got an RTX 2080 not too long ago. Very cool. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and Division 2 is what I've been playing on Xbox, although I also got a cheap copy of the Division 2 for PC. I have Destiny 2 for PC, but haven't played too much of it. I mainly like shooters these days. Alright, I have to work in the morning, so I'm out of here. I followed on Twitter and sub YouTube, so I'll catch you later. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you swinging by and hanging out. I apologize, things got busy here, and I wasn't able to keep up with chat there at the end. But yeah, I'm hoping we can keep up, man. It sounds like we're kindred spirits. I play a lot of those same games. I have Black Ops on Xbox. I don't play the Division 2 on Xbox. I just play it on PC. And yeah, and I frequently do the same thing of playing one game on multiple platforms. So, very cool, man. And like you, I also have to go to work in the morning, so I've probably got about an hour left to go in the live stream, and then I'll be hitting the pit as well. Thanks so much for swinging by, man. I do appreciate you. It was good talking to you. That's Glue Brain. I didn't give him his own personalized soundboard, so I need to do that now. Yeah, and Glue Brain, that's really cool, man. He followed Twitter and YouTube as well as Twitch, so I do appreciate that. I do put some different stuff over on YouTube. That's where I put my hardware reviews and whatnot, and tutorials and stuff for streaming, so hoping Glue Brain stops by at some point so I can talk to him. He mentioned that he, no respawn zone. I'm not, that's making me really nervous. I'm not familiar with no respawn zones in the Division 2. It's really kind of concerning. Crafting center. Like, so what could they be getting ready to throw at me that would, that sucker is not unlocking. Probably means that I'm going to have to defeat whatever this challenge is out here before shooting range. This is not giving me a warm fuzzy. Now this looks like a boss area. You can tell there are always these kind of like circular half pit arenas. It's always good when a Somebody new stops by and we get a new friend. This better work. Seems like it would make the most sense to get maximum distance from these threats. Blast it. Oh, that did him some damage. He is hurting. This guy on the left is really giving me a heart. Give me the business. Man, that hunting rifle just takes way too much to reload. I'm too lazy of a gamer to do what I'm doing now, which is switching back and forth between the hunting rifle and the shoddy, which is what I should have been doing. Now the question is, can I get to this dude's loot? Yeah, there's no... I don't know why those guys can combat slide, 'cause I'm hitting sprint and then the crouch button essentially, and it's not... Eliminate Captain Briggs. Yeah, it's... I got a vapor locked on targets here. Oh, what the flock is that? Blast it. Got no shots. Nope, don't do that. That was not the thing to do. Go back to shoddy. Where is this guy? Here we go. Captain Briggs down already. Because she got too big for her britches and tried to freaking bull rush me. Yeah, that would have been a much different engagement if she hadn't run up on me like that. That all being said, we still have plenty of challenges here. Not get overly confident. What is all that? They've got an angle on you that is not good. Oh, dropped a grenade on himself. Ooh.
Vital signs critical.
That's gotta suck. Oh. Who was that and where did that mess come from? A sniper round? I'm actually like done with this. All I need to do is really just get to the exit. Which is a testament to the challenge. I could. Yep, that is a bad guy. One thing that would help. Oh no, it's just a canister. Got movement here. Dang, that's a fast sniper. You with the hunting rifle reload, dude. Come on. Dang. Nailed that twice.
This recovered intel is going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission. Hey, Agent. We're ready to help broaden your skill set over here at the base.
Level up. Nice. A couple of frustrating instances throughout that mission, but at the end of the day, done good. That's a bad guy. I should just go ahead and take it back to base, but time to be a hero. Shut your traps. Punks with the bow. About to get law enforced, fool. Seriously, if I don't get a bow sometime soon. Really, this thing is stuck on me? Great. Alright, let's head to base. Now, do I have control of... What is this? Federal Triangle. Downtown East. I didn't think this was Federal Triangle that I was working. I guess maybe it is. Now I'm at level 11. Still not ready for West Potomac Park yet. Yeah, I thought this was East Mall that I was working. I didn't realize there was another territory in between. I thought it went downtown east to the East Mall. I didn't realize Federal Triangle was in between here. So, yeah, I'll head to the Air and Space Museum next, but I think I'm going to take it back to the White House to get my skill. But yeah, I think the two biggest impacts I'll have while doing the move will be not being able to play with streaming gear in different setups, but then also just the width and breadth of my variety gaming just being limited.
Hey there. Up for learning a new skill?
Yes, Quartermaster, I am. Huh. Yeah, I always like it when, I always like meeting everybody who comes by and drops in on the streams, but it's also, interesting when I find, run into somebody who is also, I guess, Blue Brain is a systems engineer, middleware systems programmer. Very cool. Alright, skills. Skills! So bump my drone skill. seeker drone. Nice. I guess I'll finally put it in the turret slot. Now, so that was a seeker mine. Deploy, track down hostiles and explode on reaching close proximity. Deploy close, deploy far. Set target. Oh, I must have recalled it with a double tap. So I guess maybe the best thing to do, and then I probably dismantled it because I pushed V down and held it. Okay. Alright. I didn't even understand that the thing had that additional functionality to it. So I guess probably the next time that happens, the best thing to do would be to just double tap it again. I was trying to do a far deployment, but I may not have been doing it right. Get access to one hard difficulty bounty per day, but that requires Otis Sykes, who I have not recruited yet. Alright, so I can't unlock that. New equipment loadout can now be created in the inventory for a total of 4. I'll get it. A new equipment loadout can now be created in the inventory for a total of 4.
Bye.
So one of my problems is I don't use that. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh, loadouts. Okay, save R. Press R to save the currently equipped items to a new loadout. Huh. So that might actually... Yeah, that might change my approach on this stuff. So if I do... let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, see, I know, I thought I had, well, no, you got a 7.62 muzzle. I thought, I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Okay, okay. And on 3, I think you have the one mod that you have available for that already loaded. Okay. So now, well, let's make sure. Why are they showing? I guess because they're saying I have some new weapons that I haven't looked at yet. Right? It might just be one new weapon. Double barrel shotgun. That's not new. Military MK17. So it's interesting. Okay, none of those are improvements. That is not an improvement. 1 of 10. Open it. Oh. You got some stuff. I don't so much need to look at the weapons. So you can do a quick scroll over on those, that's fine. So yes, that is an improved backpack. And we shall equip it. That doesn't do anything for me. Okay, so that takes care of all of my upgrades. Although, Drop the necklace. Oh, why didn't you put the hat on? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's like it takes a little while to load. Oh, I think the actual case with this is you can't wear sunglasses with the baseball mask. Oh no, let's put it on. Replace them. So if he is going to do that, then he can't wear sunglasses, okay? Just not worried about the emotes because I don't use them. Is it the two different patches? I'll just leave it. No caches. I still don't understand this thing. Alright. So what did it say? It's saying dark zone support. Oh, no. What new apparel do I have? Oh. Okay, that new emote. I don't even really know how to actuate my remotes here. My emotes. No, backed out too far. And actually what I need to do is, I need to, So I now know that I've got everything, all my best gear equipped. So I think 10.9.8. I think 3 levels down in weapons is as low as I'm willing to go.
Stop shop. Good to see you.
Like I'm not gonna go back in and I'm not gonna go out and sell my level 8 weapons. So I'm not selling any weapons actually this time.
I've been looking for that. I can definitely use this. I was looking for one of those.
Oh, no. That's absolutely how I've messed up before, is mistakenly hit the space key once, and then in my panic to back out, I've then hit the space key again. Alright.
Your business is appreciated.
So I want to try and do... You can create a new loadout. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Alright, so I guess the other... So that first one should be good to go. Let's go ahead and put the long scope on. Oh, nice. Did not realize that one could be skinned. And this one can carry everything. I even have a muzzle. Okay. So that one is totally kitted. Let's go micro dot. Okay. Oh, whoa, what happened there? Equip. I already had it equipped, so it unequipped it. So that works. Really? Nothing for that? Okay. And then, stop doing that. So let's go to loadouts and make this loadout 2. Defensive loadout. It's very interesting. I really like how it characterizes them. I already loaded those 2, so now equip that one. Oh, that's 2. Get my mods in place. Yeah, we'll do the red dot sight. Yeah, this is again this thing of like I don't know why. So I don't know why some weapons it automatically fits out with like everything that's applicable. Or like that last one, it had it pre-fitted with everything except a muzzle brake. It's like, why would you stop at that? Get very confused about. So this one cannot be skinned. Okay. Red dot. Nothing there. And brake. Oh, what did I say for 1, 2? Okay. I think that's fine. Loadouts. Loadout 3. That's Charlie. I don't know what that means. So we'll go ahead and create one more loadout. In fact, I think now that I'm doing this, I think what I will do is that's what I'll do from now on is just have some pre-staged loadouts rather than individually shifting weapons from time to time. So we'll equip that one. And I guess this one. I guess my question is, do I not have that somewhere else? Trying to see is do I already have? Yeah, it seems like that's the same one from the previous loadout. So I'll go with the double barrel shotty, which isn't a bad pairing with the M16A2 actually. Okay, so this one is already kitted out. I guess I retained it. It's fine. I'm not going to monkey with that formula. No, it is already equipped. And right. And unmoddable. Alpha. Okay. I think it assigned those to the wrong slots. No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, the problem is I'm not going to be able to... Nope. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so what you can do is you can equip a loadout. Okay. Okay, I think that is it for housekeeping.
Priority message to all active duty agents. Be aware that Agent Aaron Keener, call sign Vanguard, has had his agent status revoked and is now a priority
Hello again.
target.
If you're looking to join
Keener
up
is
with other
directly
agents, I'm here to
responsible for
help.
the murders of several SHD agents in New York, and he is now wanted for high treason and acts of terrorism against the United States. He is armed and extremely dangerous, and it is believed that he has gathered other former agents to his cause. Identities will be released once they are confirmed.
Oh, what's
Keener's
going on
last
here?
known position was Manhattan, NYC. End
Mission
message.
giver. So I don't know. So what is the next area? I guess this one. Well, this is 11 through 15. So what is that? Level 10?
The True Sons took
So
over an
they're
old
there?
KTF depot at the Air and Space Museum. They've turned it into
Oh,
some
that's
kind
right.
of factory for improvised munitions. We need to put it out of commission. One of the perimeter guards turned on the True Sons, so you'll have some help getting in. They'll let you through the gate. After that, it's up to you to breach the armory.
Alright. Got a ways to travel. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a quick break, maybe grab another cup of coffee, and then I will be back to wrap up this session of the Firearm Tales. I'm going to enter that as a message in the chat so anybody who comes through while I'm on break knows what up.
Morale seems a little better lately. You guys are kicking ass, Agent.
Alright, so I'm going to put you guys on the BRB screen and then I will BRB.
I've tried to warn you with logic in part, basic science and truth says we are breaking apart.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agascles Stamus, aka Game Logic on Twitch, here with another Tech Talk. We're kind of starting the Tech Talk series over because one of the things that I've done of late is I created a pretty exhaustive and thorough check sheet that I use, that I go through whenever I'm setting up for a live stream. So I kind of wanted to walk the Tech Talks back and be able to talk through each one of those steps so that people would know some of the meat behind them. Now, we've done some deep dive Propellerhead Tech Talks before. We've talked about entropy, we've talked about jitter and latency, and packet loss, and high-level network things like that. Now we're going to be kind of going procedurally through the exact chronology that I go through at least every time I'm setting up for a live stream. So tonight, the first thing that is on that knee board is hardware configuration. It's kind of a group of 11 to 13 steps, and specifically what we're going to be talking through is the first step, which is setting up your capture card. Now, again, this is just the hardware side of it, and so one of the things we're going to be going through is kind of some of the hardware characteristics of capture cards and their capabilities, and then I'll talk quickly through their setup. There are more extensive videos in the library on rounding off infinity that actually have me physically walk through a setup and actually plugging all the cables in. That's a very specific thing that some people needed, and so that's out there if you need it. Today's going to be a little more basic, and what I'm going to specifically be talking over is the Mirabox HSV 321 capture card, as well as the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus capture card. And one of the big reasons this was spurred on was because the whole reason that I do the Tech Talks is I get very concerned. One of my things that I try to do is I try to put a lot of information out there so that people understand where and when they have choices. One of the things that I find concerning about the streamer community is that there's a lot of word of mouth, and sometimes it kind of becomes monoculture, monosolution. And so somebody hears one thing from a big streamer, and then that catches like wildfire and becomes the single point, one and only solution, and that's why everybody on the planet only has the Elgato HD60 capture card, or that's why everybody only has the Audio Technica AT2020 microphone. But there's lots of options out there, and what I've spent a lot of time doing over the last few years is specifically going out and testing a lot of those pieces of equipment, putting them in different configuration packages, and seeing how they work together, so that information be put out there so people know that they have options and choices. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk through two of these capture cards. Again, one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this segment is because recently I've seen a lot of people buying capture cards, particularly in the wake of Amazon Prime Day, and a lot of people went after the Elgato HD60S. And the Elgato HD60S is a fine capture card. There are other options. And there are pros and cons to those options that people should be aware of so that you can think through them. One of those options is this card, the Mirabox HSV 321 USB 3.0 capture card. This is a card that is sold by Amazon, and probably the primary pro of this card is that it's the least expensive, best performing, most reliable capture card that I've used. And again, I've reviewed somewhere on the order of magnitude of 50 to 20 capture cards. This typically retails right now for $99, and other cards that are down at that price tend to often be unreliable or unintuitive on exactly how to use them. This has none of those characteristics. It's got an HDMI output on one end, and on the other end it has an HDMI input and a USB 3.0 port. Its USB 3.0 uses this braided cable, which just features two USB A style connectors on both ends. So you don't have any kind of wonky or really tiny connectors to contend with. The Mirabox HSV 321 is capable of capturing at 1080p 60 frames per second, so you can get pretty much your best and highest quality video for you Twitch streamers, as well as for you YouTube streamers, provided that you pair it with a relatively powerful streaming PC that's capable of pushing that resolution and those frame rates at the maximum bandwidth that they allow, which today for YouTube is 9 megabits per second, and for Twitch is 6 megabits per second. So like I said, the main reason you would go after this card is a lot of people feel, or the main reason people don't have capture cards when they don't have them is because they are not super excited about the cost. This gets you in at a very low price point, and in particular, one of my things is like if you don't know that you're going to stick with streaming, and you don't know if you're going to push to monetize, and you're not sure exactly where you're going to go with it or how it kind of fits into your life, don't spend $180 on a capture card. Maybe spend $99 on a capture card. One of the things, also, the things that I love about this is on my high reliability list. Actually, I have 2 of these, and the reason is because, again, I set up a lot of different streaming configurations with different PCs and different components. This is one of those capture cards, and there aren't that many. This is one of those capture cards that works perfectly and exactly the way it's supposed to work on multiple different PCs with Intel CPUs and AMD CPUs and RTX GeForce cards and GTX GeForce cards and all sorts of other mixtures and types in between. It's just one of those rock solid, high reliability performers. Now, every capture card that's out there is going to periodically, between it and OBS, every once in a while you're going to need to unplug the capture card and plug it back in. That happens. It happens pretty rarely with this one, and the other thing I'll say in terms of reliability is a lot of times when that does happen with other capture cards, I sometimes have to do what I call the herky-jerky dance, which is I have to unplug the cable. Alright, welcome back everybody. We're going to go ahead and finish up the last 24 minutes or so of gameplay tonight. Thanks so much for joining in. Anybody who has swung by the live stream and anybody who happens to be watching the archive version of this on YouTube. Coffee's still a bit hot. So one thing I will be trying to get back to, I guess I was a little rundown this week, just as, everything's been swirling around, trying to make these decisions about cars and moving and work. I'm going to try and get back to, I don't know, I'm beating myself up a little bit for feeling like I haven't been streaming regularly. I think the truth is that I didn't stream Tuesday and Wednesday night because I had the Enough to Keep Going podcast and the VR Game Nights podcast, which I'll be going on hiatus from over the next couple of weeks. Well, I had to shoot you because you're in my way. Yeah, it's starting to become interesting where I used to rarely use my grenades and my drone specials and whatnot. And now, like I said, I've been trying to teach myself, I'm like, don't, like, you have those things for a reason. They need to be used. Stop being so stingy with the specials. Alright. Oh. So I think that's really the only thing I should be. I don't know. I think I had planned to stream Tuesday and Wednesday night after those podcasts, but the reality is upgrade on the health. Really need to stop going for headshots every time. Now, the one thing I don't know, and I need to check and think about, is...
Rations nearby. Supply drop detected.
Are you able to... Is there a hotkey for loading loadouts? There's gotta be, right? Controls, key mapping. I'm sure they're here, and I just refuse to use them. So the emotes aren't slave to anything. I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Actually, there doesn't appear to be a hotkey for bringing up loadouts. It's kind of weird. But there's not. I guess there's so that you can quickly get into your inventory and just rapidly kind of select one.
Supply drop nearby.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that supply drop. It's really late. Oh, wait. Was that a... Yep. Loot.
Friendly control point nearby.
I guess this is the supply drop anyway. Can I just get it? No. I guess it's just a thing to be defended. It doesn't actually seem more logical if it kind of paid out something. But I guess it only pays out if you have to, like, defend it against hostiles. I just don't really feel like defend the supply drop. Random encounter tonight. So it's going to be an interesting span of time. I've gone through times in my life where I have moved before and have been kind of somewhere where, in a similar vein, a situation has caused me to spend very focused and intimate time with one platform or two platforms, so it's going to be interesting. And actually, very frequently, it's been my gaming laptop. So that happened with my Dell Inspiron. Way back in the day. Move. I thought there was another guy here. Took him off his feet. I don't really understand why, after having had like 3 or 4 pistols earlier in the game. No! Why nabbit? Stick with me. I need to hurry up and try and get somewhere where that drone will become effective. It's aggravating. Yeah, I mistakenly hit the button because I have it configured to, that guy. What the f... Great Scott. Now, I guess that drone went downrange and did something. Come on. Flippin' A.
Serious trauma detected.
Good move. Just settle all that noise down. Ooh. Nice tea.
Supplies detected.
Well, the way things are going, I don't even know that we're gonna get into this mission area. Supposed to be shutting the stream down. I'm like, whoa! You guys are gonna die horrible deaths. Be down at 1 health back after this. No pistol. Gosh, I hate how aggressive these guys. 1 down. And all this is just on my way to the mission area. Oh, this is a propaganda speaking. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Like I said, with the way time is running now, it's potential chance that we won't get into the actual mission.
Also, control point nearby.
Nope, not doing that. Now, if we have time, the way this will work out is I'll do this mission last, and that'll be the wrap-up for the night. Bad guys? Nope, good guys, okay.
Drinking water detected.
It's like I never find the drinking water. I always say it's nearby, but it's so rare that I actually find a drinking water package. It's interesting. Just took the cars and turned them nose down into the ground. Oh. Good guys, okay.
Detected. The control point in proximity.
You see who where? Yeah, okay. You guys get involved in that fight. I'm pressed for time tonight, guys. Can't stop to help you. Blad nabbit, I did it again. I have not done that all night, and now I've done it twice. Hope this drone doesn't run out before I actually run into some hostiles. I don't know why this mission area feels like it's ridiculous, like much further away than I had. Those are friendlies. Where is the...
Can't wait to get started then. This is great.
Where's the ingress to this mission area? Yeah, I don't understand how you get in here.
There's ordnance in there that comes. I don't want any part of this shit.
Air and Space Museum, okay.
This needs to be shut down. It's not easy.
I don't get this. Main mission. Boss loot drop. Investigate the True Sons activity at the Air and Space
The
Museum.
True Sons took over an old JTF depot at the Air and Space Museum. They've turned it into some kind of factory for improvised munitions. We need to put it out of commission. One of the perimeter guards turned on the True Sons, so you'll have some help getting in. They'll let you through the gate. After that, it's up to you to breach the armory.
Alright. So I don't know. I mean... Okay, so now there's an arrow.
Someone hiding there? Found you.
Thanks, thank you.
How's that fucker?
The drone is effing them up. Don't shoot my drone. Also, the drone, by virtue of shooting at them, also tells me where they are. So he took the drone down, but that drone basically took out that entire squad. And he dropped some loot. Okay, I'm struggling to understand what's going on with this mission here. Oh. Okay, here it is.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
Oh, it's a restock, so it's not so bad that I threw that drone. Oh.
Here we go. Take a step. Just lie down and die. Oh no.
Time to change backs.
Blast it.
Hit him again!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Really? I have no health packs. What? What?
Agent vital signs.
Hate
0.
that. Not good at all.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
So why don't we use this time? Well, first check and see that yep, that's improved armor. So now what I don't, it'll be interesting. Let's go with that, except for this, I need you to put the better armor on. And now I need you to say that jeez. Jeez. Where is that coming from? Thank you. I've had a few guns kitted like this. This is probably... I'm tired of these guys slipping in from behind. That's what's causing my big issue right now. Whoa, what was that? That sniper here is causing me a hard time. Nicely eliminated. Oh, nope. Sniper left-hand side. Just bold as all get out. He's low, though, so I don't want to burn a special on him. Alright. 2 health packs dropped, so that's good, okay. Ooh. We're definitely running low and late on time. Let's go ahead and switch loadouts. Go to loadout 3, equip. And you gotta correct the armor. And then loadout 3 was that, what, Charlie? One thing I'm not clear on, I need to look up, is so
True Sons munitions.
I'm not necessarily going after, like, deliberately seeking to be one kind of build or the other.
How do you get this close?
Division's here!
Here we go. Black. Setting up my turret.
Got a bit confused because I was expecting, I forgot that I'd swapped loadouts. I was expecting, like, different weapons to come up.
See if you can find any intel on their operation.
No, get out of there. Ceramics, medkit, reload. Drone. Drone is clutch.
Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards, I'll give them that.
I was afraid I had left the microphone on mute when I came back down. Great how the drone just sticks with you the whole time. It's so awesome. That's a really powerful perk.
Tag anything useful and I'll send in a recovery team later.
Now blow the shit out of anything too dangerous.
Disable the workbenches.
Now you've got me jumping.
That workbench disabled, I guess. That workbench is not being disabled. It's like a very specific. I think I'm gonna have to just take all these guys out because I don't really understand entirely. Oh, that was. Oh, come on with that. Jeez. Jeez. I don't like how accurate this guy is. health packs, great. Let's see, I've already used... I gotta figure out some other way to take that big tubby out. See the yellow? Is that the right thing? Please work. No.
We've got a friendly now.
Blast it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Come on. There's a health pack. There we go. That should turn the tide of battle there. Get healed up, dude. Alright. It's on! There are no more health packs dropped. Alright. That one was already disabled. Part of the problem is their backs were to you.
True Sons reinforcements incoming.
Great. Get these things destroyed. Alright. Blasted.
I got you.
No, you do not.
Yeah.
I have no health packs again. Oh, that worked out so sweet.
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Beautiful. Nice tea. Yeah, it's a shame that, as always, of course, I don't find the damn restocking thing until after the fight's over. Shut down the weapons factory.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division's on my 6! So cut through the planetarium. We gotta secure that ordnance.
Man.
Nailed the fucker.
Oh. Seriously?
Come on, let's do this.
We're in this together. Tossing grenade.
No, that's... I hate that. Go to the other loadout. Go to 4. Oh, it won't let you. Load economic equipped since you're in combat. Okay, alright. Eat it.
Back off.
Boom!
Get engaged.
What? Who's that? Oh, she's up high. head out again? Down? Are you kidding me? Please stick your head up. Come on! I have had about enough. The high ground stuff is getting on my nerves. This is it's ridiculous. Come on. Yeah, I know. I have no health packs. Great. Oh. Fuel.
I'll flush him out.
Who is this guy?
Eat this.
I am getting so tired.
Damn. They're hitting us hard.
Are we finally done with this? Because this was some complete trash right here. Put me in a little tiny enclosed space. Give them high ground. Come on, man. Getting late. It's getting late. Oh, great. What the flock? I have no health packs. Grenade it. Derpy drone. Need to get up and get those health packs. Go, 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 go. Health, 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 and ammo. Health pack. Now I have 4 health packs. Nice tea. Drone. Trash. Shoot.
Agent, deceased.
Razor streaming tonight.
What are you waiting for?
Are you kidding me? Alright, well, amazingly enough, we pulled that off. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Foot! I am totally derped. Come on, come on, come on.
Detected. Agent vital signs, 0.
Aggravating. Alright, that's one down. It's better than nothing. Come on, he's almost down. There we go. Alright. Oof. Oh. Restock crate. Shiny lights. Have I launched a drone yet? I have not launched a drone. Go get him, Zeke. Ah. Hopefully Zeke did a lot of damage on the... That dude was making me really nervous. It's like, that does not look like I'm gonna knock him down before he gets here. Move up.
Mechanical components detected.
Agent, advising scan the parts.
Alright. This thing has there's a janky thing with the control wheel where for some reason, when I scroll down, it goes from weapon 1 to pistol, and then to weapon 2, and I'm like, no. Where are the missile parts I'm supposed to scan? And so for that reason, I wind up using the hotkeys to go from weapon 1 to 2 to 3. But I've been trying to force myself in these last 2 engagements to go back to using the mouse wheel, but did I not? Seems like I didn't. That indicator, I feel like it keeps getting buggier and buggier. It's just not working sometimes. Nope, now it's saying down. It's like that Prince of Persia thing I had where it would say the objective is this way, and you go there, and then you'd get there, and it would say, no, the objective is back that way, and you would like ping pong back and forth. Where are the missile parts? Here we go. Okay, well, I do remember where I saw something that looked like that up here. Yeah, it's definitely like a proximity problem. Like, it tracks it right up until you get to that point. Oh, no. Well, maybe it... Okay, well, I scanned one of three. Where are the other two? Great. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't... Also, don't take cover near any fuel barrels. Ooh! Nice! Secondary explosions. That's not good. We don't want to take... Jeez! Like every place has. Come on. No, you're the butthole. Go, go, go. Move, 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 move. Ah.
Next one's a gut shot.
Ha 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 ha. He's tricksy. Can I just scan this thing? That's 2 of 3.
Tango's disappeared.
No, I'm just on the other side of this rocket engine. Can't see you either. Drone. Go get him, Zeke. No, you are not. Chase him. Yeah, that drone has to be. That drone would make me angry. Alright, now where's the third missile part? I wonder, I don't know that I scanned that one upstairs. It feels like it was buggy and it just wouldn't actuate when I was in proximity to it. Scan missile parts. First of all, let me go get this loot. Nice. I have to say, using the Razer Tartarus Chroma has been the most comfortable it's ever been anytime I've ever used it. Oh, here we go.
Setting a recovery team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Enter the workshop.
Components identified. Suggested use. Missile construction.
They must be using a casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and some means of repulsion, they wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or a settlement.
And it goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever...
The drone is still going. That is like the best perk ever. Is that a big tubby? Winged him right in the head. Oh, he didn't take him out though. That's weird. What loadout do I have? Am I out of... No? That just sure looks like a pistol. Oh, it's like... I don't know what that is. Converted SMG-9. That dude slipped around behind me like that. Did not realize this was a fully auto weapon. That would have changed things. Spray and pray. Disable the missile.
Database match indicates designation 90.
That would be the missile, then. Please neutralize that fucking thing by any means necessary.
Damn it. The salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements. They need backup.
Be there in a second. Man, it's really going late tonight. Why does every place with cover have a stinking fuel barrel by it? Yeah, I can assure you it's going to be a different story this time. Yeah, I have to take that guy out. I can't have him behind me like that. Did I get him? Okay.
Shit, I gotta move!
Purple over here on the left?
Switching position. Can't see the target.
Oh, that's gonna make a big boom. Boom! Told ya! These guys. Alright. What is that? Who flanked me? Looks like he may have gotten taken out. Don't take cover by the fuel barrel, dude. Ouch. Heal up. This guy's still over here. He's getting chased though. Good job, NPCs. What the fuck? Who's... Is there somebody over here? Great, Lieutenant Kelly. Is that Lieutenant Kelly?
Get the hell out of there! Take that seatbelt!
Launch the drone. Go get him, Zeke! Yeah, you can't phase the drone, Kelly. Toast! That drone is a bad arse. Get, the drone is just shooting you in the back.
Munitions factory is out of action and they lost a big stockpile of ordnance.
Nice. Plus 37,000 XP. Boom! Level up!
Hey, I just got a message from Odessa.
Skills.
She wanted to meet with you in person and thank you for
Alright, so this is segment 3 of a 4-part arc. So we'll be doing one more session of this. I gotta look at my master schedule again for this production week. I forgot. Because I was so tired by the podcast this week and I wanted to make sure that they got done. Because I will be going on hiatus from the podcasts. So I'm not supposed to be on Friday, but I should be back on Saturday and Sunday. Unless my plan for packing out changes things such that I can't live stream. But again, I've been going through that in my head today. And that shouldn't be the case. Should be able to maintain at least some minimum capability to live stream. It may not be pretty. Again, I gotta kind of minimize how much stuff is here. For viewings.
Russians nearby.
So is it that they want you to get to the White House? Is that what's going on? If that's the case, I'm just gonna fast travel and get the fuck out of here. Castle Settlement. Speak with Alani Kelso. I cannot fast travel there. Come on, Droney. Where did my map marker go? So you should definitely take this opportunity to change your loadout. Alright. And the only issue there is you need to, change that, and then overwrite loadout 4.
Food supplies detected.
Now this would have been a good loadout.
Picked up.
This would be a good loadout for that mission, because it would have equipped me with the double barrel shotgun. Oh no, those are good guys. Seriously? And my drone is still... Great Scott, dude. That drone is the best thing ever. Seriously? I can see you right there. I'm like, what are you doing?
broadcast configured.
So yeah, so this will probably be the first night of full production capability. Like I said, after this, I got to take stuff like the lights down, and PCs will have to start going down. So the next time I live stream, I may not have a dedicated streaming PC. So I'll be trying to stream from the gaming laptop while gaming on it. I think what I'm going to do, one of the things I'm going to give up is I won't concurrently record locally like I normally do. Just to save those CPU clock cycles, and mainly, more so I.O. Loot all. And I'm not even going to sort loot tonight.
Friendly control point nearby.
But since I will be back on Saturday also playing the Division 2, I will...
Got an SOS from the castle settlement and haven't been able to re-establish contact. Get over there when you can. True Sons tends to harass them quite a bit, so they may need help.
Civilians in distress.
I hope this doesn't bust out into another mission. I'm a bit worried that it will.
Over here!
Whoa, did you just... Great.
Locked and loaded.
Didn't realize what weapon that was. I thought it was the, thought I still had the shotty loaded. I'm flanked.
They're almost on me!
I hate how slow the melee is on this.
Hell of a time to reload.
Yeah, exactly. You and me both, brother.
Fuck the division!
Oof. You almost would have had me.
On this next time.
Effective tactical weapon switch. Nope, we're not going to no question mark activities right now. Scared me a bit. I thought that was actually a bad guy inside there.
Civilians in danger.
I'm hoping this is just a cutscene. I'm going to push through, though, just because
Hostile control point identified.
I want to make sure if there is some combat here that I get that taken care of. Talk to Kelso.
Mortar attack. Chemical. 7 survivors. Yes, Manny. 7 total. The sheriff just came in. Can you get these people to safety? I'm gonna go kill the bastards that did this. You're safe now. I promise. The attack came from Jefferson Plaza. You know what to do. Hey. Kill them all.
Not quite certain why she said she was going to kill them and then she sent you out.
Civilians in distress.
New mission. Christian. Level 14, but I'm not level 14. I'm only level 12. So we ain't going to do that just yet. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for the night. Thanks so much for anybody who happened to swing by the live stream. I appreciate you. And for anybody viewing on the YouTube channel, thank you as well. Please, on YouTube, like the video. Feel free to like the video and to subscribe to the channel so that you just get alerted whenever I post new content with a notification. So that's going to do it for me tonight. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Happy hunting. Stay safe out there. Play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Agaskally Stamus from the E2KG Network and the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube. Please stick with me through this period of potential disruption and some miscontinuity in the live streams and production schedule. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep it going as much as I can, but do know it is not because I'm stopping doing what I do, but simply because I am trying to move out of one house and move into another, and that's going to be quite a bit of a logistics burden, and there's definitely obviously going to be some point when I'm going to lose internet connectivity here before I get it reestablished at the new place. So, but I will be back. We will be continuing this throughout the year. We might miss a couple big releases in August and September. I'm going to try and keep that to a minimum. But as it is already, I'm not going to be able to live stream or put up Let's Plays of Fire Emblem Three Kingdoms. So, but, there's always the chance that we'll swing back to that later on in the year. So, just stick with me, and like I said, we'll definitely keep soldiering on and eventually get back to a point where we're able to pick up the consistency and maybe even increase the amount of live streams and productions that I'm able to do. So that's going to do it for me. Until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. I'm out.